because women do not come upon for good memories.
All right, ladies and gents, I got an STD story time. Yeah, y'all might want to hear this one. Check it out.
Y'all, story time on how my friend of 5 years snaked me for a nigga only to catch an incurable disease. I'm going to try my best to keep this under 3 minutes. I know you guys hate long drawn out
In Chicago, we call that book bag.
story times. Long story short, this past weekend, I went to a game night. I brought my little whatchamacallit. We've never been intimate. We've kissed a few times. We've, cuddled a little bit here and there, but we've only been talking for like a month. Like, what do I look like giving you pussy? Be for real. This person that I genuinely thought was my friend, according to our mutual friend, was tired of someone like me popping out to functions with fine ass niggas when she feels like she got no stomach, a fat ass, and a pretty face. So I guess she feels she looks better than me, so why doesn't she pull a certain caliber of niggas? So I guess that night, especially because I left multiple times, there were games in one room and then there were games in another, so I'm navigating back and forth, just having a good ass time, being a social butterfly that I am. So I guess at one point when I wasn't around, she shot her shot, and obviously he figured the same. She a badder bitch, because that was the last night I heard from him. I haven't heard from him all week. I'm not pressed about no nigga. I just figured he...
You know it damn well your homie came to the game like, well, her little boo bop, and then you slide right in and take it. Slide right in and gotta say something. Boy, I hate a backstabber. I hate it. I hate them. Ooh-wee, you gotta get them out your camp.
Moved on, and I was okay with that. Never in a million years did I think it was with my friend of 5+ years. Long story short, she had a breakout down there, and she had the audacity to reach out to me to ask me, does he have an STD? And I was like, I wouldn't know. We haven't had sex. She was like, what? And I'm like, no, we haven't had sex yet. Like, I was going to give him some for Valentine's Day, but he ghosted me. So on to the next. And she was like, I'm going to talk to you later. Hung up on me. Red flag. When our mutual friend calls me shortly after that, she tells me that the reason why I haven't heard from this nigga is because she basically shot her shot and he took the bait. And he's been fucking with her this past week. And now she's breaking out in her cootie cat. And she was under the impression we were both in the same boat. No, sweetheart. I never had sex with him. And I'm so...
That's what the fuck she get. You gonna steal your homie boo bop and then you call her STD. That's what you get. Let this be a lesson to any chick that like backdooring their homies for their guys. It's real out here. And if you a hoe, and congratulations to this lady for being modest and not, giving it up so quick and being a decent chick. But if you a hoe, you playing a numbers game, shorty. It's only a matter of time before you catch that book bag. And that's some shit you can't get rid of. It's just gonna be some shit you can't get rid of.
Thankful that you allowed your jealousy and envy to sneak diss me and to sabotage me, because what you're going through, I could have been going through. Rejection really is protection, because that man was so damn fine. Mind you, she done fucked up our whole little friend group, because the rest of my friends want nothing to do with her, because if she'll do it to me, she'll do it to them. So in the course of 1 week, you lost 4 of your close friends and you caught an STD. All because of what? I don't know, but I hope you get the cream, the ointment, the pills, whatever it is you need, babe, because you're on your own, bitch.
Damn. And you gonna need that for the rest of your life. Sound like she might have caught that HIV or the herp or something. Ugh. That's what she get though, man. And that goes for the fellas too. Fellas trying to backdoor their homie for their girl. You don't really know nowadays, man. Everybody, man. And if you playing that game, you playing the numbers game, it's only a matter of time before you gonna turn around and have some bumps on your thing.
Okay.
It's a part 2 to this, y'all, so bear with me. This the part 2. The girl that she was talking about stole her man, ended up seeing it. So now she made a part 2 for it. So let's check this one out.
Update. I just got a text message from the person that snaked me, and she was like, I saw your post. It's not what you think. Call me. So I called her and I said, well, what is it? And she was like, I don't know what you were told, but it wasn't on purpose. I only asked for his number because, you know, he does tattoos as a side hustle and I wanted a tattoo. And
yeah, you got a tattoo, all right. Something that ain't gonna never go away.
He's the one that started flirting with me. And I'm like, you were just caked up with my friend and I'm not talking to you. And he was like, me and Mimi have an understanding. Like, she's free to do her, I'm free to do me, and I want to do you. And she was like, oh, well, you know, that wasn't her intention, but he just kept pressing her and she gave in. And as I'm listening to her talk, I'm just like, not you trying to do damage control. Babe, the game night was Saturday. Today is Friday. You started having symptoms yesterday. How could this man have applied pressure on you or wore you down in the course of 4 days?
She wasn't wore down. She ain't gave in. She just going. That's not applying pressure. She was gonna give it up anyway. It shouldn't take 4 days, let alone a night, for you to be going. That's a lie. She definitely doing damage control to her homie because she played her. She done took her man and look, she done contracted something. That's what she get.
At no time did you reach out to me or anything. And then the saddest part of it all, excuse me, is when we were talking about going out for Taco Tuesday, you tried to be funny, you tried to be slick, and you was like, oh, are you bringing, I'm gonna just say A, are you bringing A? And I was like, girl, I haven't talked to him since your event. Like, he just completely stopped talking to me. This bitch giggled and said his loss. So it's not even like it was a missing.
And when somebody backdoor you, the signs be there. The signs be there. It's like they'll throw a little joke in. You know, you'll be playing music or something around them. They make a big emphasis on, yeah, I fucked your bitch. You know, I took your nigga. They sashaying around, you know, they co-signing and signifying and all that bullshit. It signs that when somebody that you know is fucking around with somebody that you in a relationship with. They always give you a little sign. They say some little slick shit or something. It's always like that.
Understanding or a misconception, you genuinely thought that you had one up on me. You genuinely thought you were doing your big one. And I don't understand, bro. Like, I don't understand, like, how, like, all the niggas in the world, bro. You snaked your real ass friend. Like, this bitch has done cried and went to sleep on my couch. She's called me when her fucking kids didn't have no food and I shared my EBT card. Bitch, and you know people don't come off the...
Oh, hell no, not the link. You just shared the link with her and she did backdoor you for your man, huh?
Link. I done share my snap with you, all type of shit, bro. And for me, it's like, I'm not a mean or hateful person, so I'm genuinely sad for you, bro. It's like, I'm happy that you did what you did. Thank ya. But I'm sad because it's like, you saved my life, but destroyed yours. And now that you're realizing it's not worth it, now you're trying to backtrack and play victim in a situation that you created. And it's especially disrespectful because you know me. And you know I hate I'm a victim ass bitch. So by you knowing me like to this magnitude, you would have thought that if there was any hope of salvaging this relationship, which there was no hope, honestly. But I mean, if you were gonna try, why?
Yeah, lead with the truth, man, and just take accountability. It's one of them things that, you know, they don't like doing, but goddamn, you backdoored your homie and caught an STD? Damn, that's instant karma. Shit. I feel sorry for her, man, because she said it was incurable. So ain't no telling what she got. She probably got the full-blown HIV, herpes, anything. I don't know, but I just know you got to be careful nowadays. You got to be careful. It's too much shit out here, and it's too many people going in wrong. There's too many people not respecting the game, though.